Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi, and before we get into this video, I just want to thank everybody for the continuous support. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys really make making content and streaming every single day really worth it. Like no joke, guys. So we have a new goal set for the end of March, okay? And it's gonna be a little bit far away. It's kind of tough, but the goal is going to be 2,500 subs by the end of March. I'll be giving away one monthly pass for the end of March if we don't hit that goal. But I think if we can hit that goal, I'm gonna give away 3 monthly passes by the end of March. Okay, guys. So that's it for this quick intro, and let's hop into the video. Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here with another Etheria restart video. So for this video, as you can tell from the thumbnail, the title, whatever, we are talking about an insane new combo. At least it's new to me. Probably the pro players have seen this already since last season. But Bach says day 200. Did we get what we promised? No, I never promised that, Bach. I was joking, clearly. Yo, let me know if you know what Bach is talking about. Who is here at day 100? Because we're on day 202 right now of streaming straight. Who knows what Bach is talking about from day 100? Anyway, let's take a look at Dextra. So Dextra here was ranked 127 last season, okay? Absolute GOAT, okay? Absolute GOAT. Dextra, can you just tell me really quick in the chat, how much money have you spent on your account? Are you F2P? Are you light spender? Are you dolphin? Are you whale? Or are you omega whale? Let me know. So Dexter, you guys can see, okay, absolute GOAT, 127 last season. He's going to be showcasing the diting and RC combo. Literally, the other team can do nothing. They literally cannot do anything. So before we go into the replays, you guys already know. We're going to look at the characters first, okay? So we'll just look at the Ting and RC because those two are the showcase characters, right? The other characters you guys can build however you want. But here we go. Dextra says he spent around 150. So Dextra is like a whale, right? Like not whale, sorry, not a whale, a dolphin, like a small dolphin. Okay, are we talking monthly passes and battle passes, and then a couple packs? Is that what we're talking about, Dextra? 150 is relatively light spender slash like baby dolphin. You know, especially for this game. You guys have seen my other videos with the $20,000 Asian rank 2 whale, all that stuff. Okay, so like a either a high light spender or like a baby dolphin. So totally doable, right? Totally doable for everybody. I'm trying to get the relatable accounts out there to show you guys that it doesn't matter. You can still cook if you want to play the game, if you're willing to put in the time and effort to learn and cook, okay? So first off, we have the Deting, P3 Deting right here. 555, very, very nice. We got the Bulwark. We got Bulwark, Bloodbath, Swift Smite on Jackal. Okay, very nice, very nice. Standard stuff here. Effect accuracy, defense bonus, defense bonus. Looking at 288 speed. Very, very nice. Okay. Now we got the RC here, P5, of course. He's awakened, so he's completely max 555. He's rocking the 313 speed. Just a quick note for actually we should go over the kits too. Let me go over the kits for the new reviewers as well, right? Because I think a lot of new players are starting to play this game, or a lot of new players are coming back. So we'll read the kit in just a sec, just to refresh everybody's memory and refresh my own because I have been kind of rusty, haven't been doing ER all that much. But there it is. We got the effect res, effect accuracy, and effect accuracy. So I have a question, Dextra. Are you running effect res here just for speed? Or is there a specific reason why you're running effect res? Just for the speed, right? Got it. Got it, got it. No problem, Dextra. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's look at the Ting's kit, okay, just to go over it really quick. So the Ting's S1, he can deal some damage and then increase the skill cooldown, which is absolutely insane. But I think the biggest part of his S1 that's really important is that when it's maxed, you get 80% reduction in turn meter minus. So we're talking about we're gonna counter Freya pushback from debuffs. We're gonna resist, or we're gonna reduce Mio pushback, Mia pushback. All those pushbacks are reduced by 80%, which is absolutely insane. Okay, the S2, we have 3 hits. and we can push the other character, the main target, back and then taunt them. So we push them to the back of the line, like literally. If they don't resist, they are literally pushed back to the previous season of RTA, and then you can inflict 2 turns of taunt. Okay, 2-turn taunt is absolutely crazy, bro. Like you make them so like useless for 2 turns unless they cleanse, right? But they're literally useless. They're just gonna hit the ting and nothing is gonna happen, you know. Then the S3, we got something called Speed Down and Torpor, okay, which are insane. So Torpor specifically, it's not here, but I know it um, off the top of my head. Torpor does not allow that unit that is afflicted, that is inflicted or afflicted, I think afflicted by Torpor to gain any turn meter. So if we're talking about Bayo, or actually Bayo skips, but anything like Suki, anything like Tyrandot pushing up, that is not going to work anymore, okay? That is not going to work with Torpor on them. And then you also get Sanctilin, which essentially makes your team extremely, extremely tanky, okay? That's all you guys, all the new players, all the returning players need to know. Now let's take a look at Awakened RC. His S1, his normal S1 doesn't really do too much, not too important, but he has this new skill or this new passive when he is awakened, where every time the enemy animus is purified of a debuff. So we're talking CC or we're talking um if they're purified from anything, right? CC or debuffs, right? You're gonna dispel 1 buff and then remove 6% of their max HP. So essentially, any kind of cleanse, right? Thank you, John. Any kind of cleanse. RC will literally just magically evaporate the HP, okay? So especially for someone like Doki or any other characters that cleanse quite a lot, we'll see in these replays, they just get their HP absolutely sucked off, okay? Like literally, okay? Like gone. And then if no buffs are to be dispelled, then they'll remove 12% of the max HP. Okay? So ideally you want to remove all the debuffs, right? Because you can get more than 12 essentially. But still, you'll see he cooks pretty hard. His S2 now, um, he can. Is this the stunning one? No, this is the new part where he can push back the turn meter of the target and then also spread the debuffs. Okay, so he is insane because he spreads CC as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but he is the only character that can spread CC. So all you have to do is Nahor freeze one character after you strip them with Nahor and freeze in the same skill. Boom, spread that freeze. Everybody's freaking frozen. Everybody and their moms and their aunts and their grandmas all frozen for the next 20 generations. Okay, guys. And then he also extends all of the debuffs. Okay, he extends the debuff. So we're talking about. Wait, can someone correct me if I'm wrong? He also extends freeze and other CC as well, right? Not just debuffs like defense down, attack down. He also extends hard CC, right? Yes or no, guys? He does all of them. Yes, all of them. Absolutely broken. So you'll get frozen, you'll get petrified, you'll get stunned for an infinite amount of turns. Essentially, at least that's what it feels like when you're on the receiving end of this guy. And then his S3 is the same S3, but the difference is that instead of giving, I think before was only attack down, but I think now he gives attack down and defense down. Okay, but he still can stun the main unit that he hits. So absolutely insane. So that is the quick overview of every single character in this showcase. Okay, meaning the Ting and RC. This combo is absolutely nuts. So let's take a look at this first game here versus Fawn. I don't know who Fawn is, but let's check this out. Okay, so it seems like the core of Dextra's drafting is just flexing the first two and then picking a hard CC. Like these two, like you guys know, right? When I say flexing, I mean like you just pick the LDs, right? Just pick the LDs. You guys should know already for the season. Just pick the LDs, and then you lock a hard CC, and then you 4-5 these two, and then the other team gets to do nothing. Okay, so let's take a look at this first game. Version mismatch. Thank you so much, devs. But pretty much you guys can see this draft is essentially the same exact draft. I'm pretty sure this one is not version mismatch. So let's see. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go for this first game. We're going to watch at 3x because this is technically turn 1 gameplay, not turn 2. Turn 2 can take 3 hours, which is why we have to watch on 5x. But here we go with the freeze. Aya cleanses on herself. Not a big deal. So Dextra still wins this game, okay? Usually as a turn 1 player like myself, if the Enemy gets 1 turn, I'm cooked. But this is more of a CC control, slowly cooking them type of gameplay here. But still technically turn 1, okay? Still technically turn 1. Let's see what happens. Not much to say just yet. But Ray Mary is going to be the main damage dealer here. Now look at Tiamat's damage. Almost nothing, okay? Tiamat did almost nothing. She only did a lot of damage to Diting because he's red, right? But even to Nahor, even to RC, she barely did anything. Fia's on time we switch and do damage and not ban. Smart Dextra, right? So you have your CC comp here, so you built your Fia as a damage dealer, right? To support these insanely crazy CC characters that you have here. Aya resisted, but notice, guys, Aya resisted, but she did not get pushed up by the Reaper because of Torpor. Because of the Ting's Torpor, and now she's dead, bro. She's literally dead. Check the buff tab. Let's see. Look at this. 4 turns, attack down, 4 turns, everything, and they just give up, right? You're literally just debuffing the living shit out of the other team. Absolutely insane. I'm thinking I might pick up this strat as well. I have 20-something lattices in. I'm not too sure who to build yet, but definitely the Ting and Santic are like my top 2 right now. So maybe after this video, I might cook something up with the Ting, bro, because that is insane, bro. Insane. You're not even scared of Tiamat, bro. Like, you took almost no damage from that max HP Tiamat. Okay, we watched, that one was broken, this one. Okay, next game against Vase here. Literally the same exact team, okay, guys? There's nothing different about the draft. I have a question, though, Dextra. If they ban Nahor, you just pick Navet, right? You just lock Navet instead. Is that right? Let's take a look at this. He's the guy who DM'd you? Oh, yeah? So, apparently, this guy DM'd Dextra, and he was a little salty. He was a little salty from this loss. Okay, so we have Fiamelia here. Nuking, doing that damage. I run Fiamelia on Halloween time weave now as well. What's up, Hidari? I was there live? Damn, bro. Oh, wait, this was during your stream, Dextra? This was live during your stream? I'll edit the image. I'll edit the image over this when I edit this video. And if I forget, then I'm sorry, I forgot. But yeah. If Future Sushi, when Future Sushi edits this, if he forgets, then I apologize ahead of time. What's up, comment? No, we're doing a character showcase right now. Or rather, this is a combo showcase. The Ting and RC showcase. But look at the debuffs, guys. What are they gonna do? What are they going to do? They are stunned for Oblivion, bro. 1 turn stun, 1 turn freeze, 2 turn taunt. What are they gonna do? Nothing. You can show the screenshot now. Oh, yeah, good idea, good idea. Let's have the viewers watch that. Let me pull up Discord. I think you might have DM'd me it. Yes, I got it. I'll show it right now. I have it up already. But let's change this to 5x. But you guys can see, right? This is just slowly whittling away the enemy. Just absolutely cooking them. They can't do anything. Look, he just refroze. He just refroze the Sanya. Okay? Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? Is RC's spreading of CC, is that guaranteed? Or can you still resist the spreading of CC and debuffs? Is it guaranteed or it can be resisted? Please let me know. You can resist it. Got it. Got it. Okay, so take a look at this DM that Dextra got from that player. Here's the DM that Dextra got from that player right here, guys. You can take a look. He says, worth not 5 minutes for plus 20? Yes, absolutely, Dextra. Absolutely. Thanks for doing it. I can use the toilet. Plus 24 points. I like that. I like that. Guys, if, like, no joke, guys, if you get haters like this in the game, there's 2 things you can do, okay? Because I've gotten plenty of haters. I've gotten players call me like a pussy or whatever, literally like live on stream. Okay? They can call you whatever you want, okay? But there's 2 ways to deal with them, okay? Number 1, you can ignore them. Or number 2, you can blast them on stream or in a video just like this, okay, guys? Choose, give or take. If you're not a streamer, do option 1. If you're a streamer, you make content, do option 2, okay? Absolutely crazy. But this isn't that bad. Like I'm telling you, this isn't that bad because I've had a lot worse DMs, like no cap. I've had way worse DMs, bro. Holy. Anyway, let's get back to the replays. We need a report button. Don't we have a report button? I'm pretty sure we have a report button. Anyway, two more games for this amazing combo showcase. I like this showcase for my account specifically because I can copy this, right? I have RC Awakened. I'm doing Valerian right now, Ayo. And then I also plan on leveling up the Ting. I have a couple lattices in him already. But pretty much, once you get that CC, once you get that initial CC and taunt, and then RC just spreads it all, I don't think you can lose, right? Maybe unless the other team has a Fiamelia, or if they have some other like full cleanser like Doki or something like that. But maybe even Doki can get overwhelmed, right? Let's see. So pretty much all the same gameplay, guys. You guys just have to watch and see how he just cooks, bro. You just cook. Even not going first, right? Even not going first, he can still cook here. As soon as he gets that initial turn. Using Doki. Oh, yes, you're right, Ablos. I forgot about that. So Doki cleansing the debuffs makes RC cook even harder, right? Because you'll take even more damage from the cleansing. You know, so this is insane, bro. I might run this. No cap. No cap. I really want to run this. I have 21 lattices right now, I think. 21 lattices. I might save 12 for the Dragon Mommy that's coming out. And maybe the other guy as well. Maybe I'll save 24, but they're not coming out for a while. When are the new units coming out, guys? Anybody know off the top of their heads how many days left? Or how many weeks left? We get about 4 lattices a week, I think. Something like that. But unfortunately, Nahor dies here. But you can still cook, right? Because who's really the biggest threat here? The only threat here is Lowen right now. Obviously, Ablos. I know after this banner. Logcart says the 24th, 11 days. Okay, so 11 days, we'll get about 6, 7 lattices in 11 days. So we'll see. We'll see who I decide to use my lattices on. Very nice gameplay right there. And then last replay right here against this guy. Literally same draft, right, guys? You guys see very clearly. Literally the same draft. Really quick, Dexter, can you answer a question for me? You pre-ban Kethos, right? Is there any character that throws this combo off? Any character that can mess up this draft specifically? The banned units. So we're talking who? Can you list them all for me? Doki can mess it up, right? Can Kethos mess it? Can Fia mess this up? Let me know. Nice. Look at that. Now everybody's frozen, bro. Everybody is frozen. Freya? Can Freya mess this up? I need to sneeze, okay, guys? Oof. But look, like, what do they do? Like, I know you barely do any damage, but like, if they can't do anything anyway, even if you just slowly chip away at them, they just die eventually, right? If outspeed and they pivot, got it, Dextra. Noted, noted. So what would you do, Dextra? Let me ask you this. What if I know you're going to play CC and then I lock Doki? Thank you, Noki. What would you do if they lock Doki? Are you just cooked? Or do you pivot to cleave? Or what do you do? Okay, so Dextra can pivot to turn 2. I see. Got it, got it. I don't pivot to turn 2. I pivot to turn 1. I start off with turn 1, and then I pivot back to turn 1. There's no such thing as pivot to turn 2 for me. Dextra says smart. But look at that. Like, he literally can't play the game, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is definitely very rage-inducing. Just from watching it, I can tell. I can tell. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is it for this combo showcase. Absolutely insane. Thank you again, Dextra, the rank 127 player last season, for sharing this combo and his builds for this video. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, you enjoyed it, I made you laugh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. That's also how you enter the monthly pass giveaway and all that stuff you guys already know. I stream every single night, guys, okay? If I don't see you on stream, then I'll just see you in the next video. Bye.